Hi everybody, hope all of you are doing wonderful. In this video is primarily designed for someone who is moving from Snowflake to Redshift and is confused what are the similarities, what are the things they need to learn, and how the structure is a bit different from Snowflake when they move to Redshift. Stay tuned, I will teach most of the things which is required to migrate. Now those who know about Snowflake, because you guys have like migrating from Snowflake, you know that Snowflake separate compute resources and storage resources, right? But Redshift is a node based architecture. What does it mean when I say Redshift is a node based architecture? So it means that Redshift work like a team. First it has leader node which manages, okay? So leader node is like the manager. It assigns tasks but does not do the actual work. Then we have node. Compute nodes are the worker. They store and process data in parallel. More nodes means faster performance and more storage. Data is actually split in different nodes so that everything moves smooth and fast. Number two is the data type and schema change. There might be some changes in the schema type and all those things, right? So you need to ensure that while you migrate your table from Snowflake to Redshift, you need to look into the data types of those schemas and where it needs some fixing. There might be some fixing required. Now Redshift required, some of the things which is required to be done in Redshift are done automatically in Snowflake. Like for example, tuning through distributed key, sort key, or vacuum/analyze operation. These things are done automatically in Snowflake, but you're migrating here in Redshift, you need to do all those things manually. Now let's come to stored procedures and functions. Snowflake supports JavaScript based stored procedure, while in Redshift you need to write pl/pgsql. Rewrite your Snowflake stored procedure wherever this is needed. Now let's talk about concurrency handling and workload handling. While in Snowflake, most of these things are done on minimum effort. For heavy workload or concurrency handling, you have to do some kind of scaling in Redshift. Now let's talk about security and access control system. Redshift relies on AWS IAM, identity and access management, and traditional role-based systems. While in Snowflake, it approaches the thing with RBAC system, which is role-based access control. The thing is, it's more granular, right, than AWS IAM. Now let's talk about your ETL pipeline and how you shift that. If your ETL pipeline uses one second, what was that? Yeah, if your ETL pipeline uses features like stream and tasks, you need to adapt them accordingly for Redshift. Now let's talk about one of the most vital thing, which is cost consideration. Snowflake has a users-based pricing system, whereas in Redshift it is demand-based. The pricing system is like on demand and on reserve instance.